If you're in the market to buy a watch but you have a budget of 10,000 rupees or less, then this video is for you. Before making this video, I did extensive research and came up with these 5 companies, and the 4 parameters which I took were quality, reputability, reliability and pricing. Please watch the video till the end because all the 5 brands I'm discussing are really important. So if you miss one of them, then it will be really difficult for you. The brand at number 1 spot might be easy or it can be something unknown to you. So please watch the video till the end. At number 5 we have Swatch. Swatch makes very trendy and fashionable watches. They come under the Swatch group, and popular brands like Blancpain, Omega, Rado and Tissot all are under that group. If you want a cheaper but trendy watch, then you need to go for Swatch. The reason why I think Swatch isn't that great is that when you pay a premium of 5,000 to 10,000 rupees and you're investing in a watch, the material used in Swatch watches is mostly bio-resin or plastic material. So it doesn't feel very premium, even though if you pay a price of 10,000 at the max, feel like you're wearing a cheap toy. At number 4 we have Fossil. It belongs to the Fossil group and it was founded in 1984. Popular brands like Michael Kors, Kagan, Police, DKNY all come under the Fossil group. So basically if you buy a Fossil watch or any other watch using the same movement as any other watch, you're just paying for the brand. So Fossil is one of the best companies you can actually start with if you have a budget of less than 10,000 rupees. So you get many models to choose from, colorful and trendy models. Of late it's not been doing that great. I myself have few Fossils in my collection, so I can vouch for you that these watches are built to last. At number 3 we have Timex. Timex needs no introduction. This watch is a popular American brand and still makes digital watches abroad but not in India. Timex used to make in the early 1990s and 2000s game-changing digital watches. My first watch was a Timex Ironman Triathlon, which was a game changer. Even though it had a very small dial, it had everything you ever needed. Now Timex still makes watches they make analog quartz watches and a lot of other watches, but I missed the digital era of Timex. From the early 2000s to 2005, they used to make spectacular digital watches. So Timex India, if you could bring back any of those digital watches, I'll be really surprised. But still you get some of the digital watches from Timex in America, but not in India. At number 2 we have the Indian company Titan. Titan is part of the Tata group and makes exceptional watches. Many of my family members have been using Titan. Titan is like a nostalgia for anyone who hears the name. The price point of less than 10,000 rupees, you get really good models. I would have given Titan the first place, but it lacked few of the things that the watch I've placed in first place does. It's a very good brand. If you want to invest, you can invest on Titan. Titan has various price points, they have very high range watches in Xiles, they have Fast Track, they have Raga for women and lot more. So if you want a watch which is reliable and can last you for more than 10 years, then you can blindfoldedly choose Titan. You have a lot of options to explore, starting from 1,200 rupees till 10,000 rupees. For 10,000 rupees you get very, very good watch. At number 1 we have Casio. Casio makes the best watches at any price point. So the cheapest watch you can get from Casio is, and it goes up to 50,000, 70,000 for the Range Master. Casio doesn't just make specific watches. They make analog, they make digital, they make G-Shocks. So if you want a vintage watch, you can get it under 5,000 rupees. If you want a G-Shock also, you can get it under 10,000 rupees. You can get a Edifice under 10,000 rupees, an Enticer under 10,000 rupees, a Sheen under 10,000 rupees. The build quality of the watches is so... You won't feel that the watch is so cheap. I have a lot of watches of Casio in my collection, and I recently got a Casiotron, which is a 1974 re-edition, which is priced at around 39,995, and I still have a Casio watch which I bought for 6,000 rupees, a G-Shock watch which I bought nearly 15 to 20 years ago, and the watch still runs. So if you buy a Casio or any of the watches I mentioned in the video, because all of those watches, at one point in my life I had used one of those watches and I still use one of those watches. So whatever I've mentioned, all these brands, are from my personal experience, so you will never go wrong with these brands. So if you want to buy a watch under 10,000, so this the brands you need to choose from. I'll see you in the next video, and if you want to buy another watch or you want any other watch suggestions, please do comment below. If you think that these brands, you feel like you know some other brand, then please do comment below, and see you in the next video. Peace out.